one.
Hi, I'm Chelsea from Importzine magazine. I'm here with Christie. Can you tell us a little bit more about your line and how it all started?
Yeah, you bet. Actually, we got started about 5 years ago. We're a Seattle-based company, and Jason Green and Marc Barros, the two founders of our company, we're actually seniors at the University of Washington, and we're doing a senior project basically for their business school, a young entrepreneurial sort of innovative contest, and they won second prize. And at the time, they created the camera because they both loved being on the mountain and skiing and snowboarding, and they enjoyed recording each other and watching the playback of their trips and their big adventures on the mountain. But they didn't want to have to always be taking turns filming. So they said, how great would it be if we could actually have our own wearable video cameras so we could tape our adventures? Well, lo and behold, they actually developed this product. They won at this contest, won second place, and there was a lot of interest in the Seattle community to continue forward with the product development and actually to come to market with a piece like this. So they went and got some very small sort of gift money from a family member, and they started the line from there. It was a very, very conservative amount of money, and our first camera 5 years ago had the first camera that came to market, that is, had wires, and it had two different pieces and parts, and didn't always work. And over the last 5 years, we've continued to iterate the line and the brand, continue to bring new technology to the community, the larger global community. And present day, Contour actually has a 4.3-ounce POV camera, wearable video camera. It shoots in 1080p HD quality footage, just like you see with professional filmmakers. We've got a couple special features on our camera. As I said, we have two different cameras on the line. One is the Contour GPS, which is a new model we just released a couple of months ago, and I'll get into that product in a moment. The next camera we have is actually the Contour HD. This camera's been out for about 10 months, like I said. It shoots beautiful, pristine quality HD footage. It's got 4 different resolutions. A couple features of the camera. It's incredibly durable. It's meant to really withstand the elements and sort of the roughness of different activities, whether it's kart racing, motocross, surfing, snowboarding in Tahoe on a crazy
wet day. Everything, no matter what.
That's right. That's exactly right. So a couple features about the camera, like I said, 4.3 ounces. It's the lightest one on the market that does shoot 1080p. We basically, for the camera, it's very easy to operate. You turn it on. Back here, you can press this button, and you'll see these 2 laser beams that come out. The laser beams won't hurt your eyes. They don't stay in your video footage. They're just there to line up your shot. So if you look here against the band, you'll see these 2 little lasers. Again, the lasers are basically showing you what you see and what the camera is seeing, so that you can make sure you get that perfect angle. Another nice thing about Contour's camera is we actually have a rotating lens. So you can rotate it 90 degrees in either direction, which allows you a lot of versatility in how you're filming. So you can actually launch your camera on your handlebars, you can put it on your helmet, and you don't want to have your point of view rotated if you have your camera upside down or sideways. That's why we allow you to rotate the lens, so that you can change your whole field of vision. And when you've got your audio and your video file and you're working online with it in the software, you don't want to have to rotate it.
So you didn't be uncomfortable and then it'll be good footage or anything.
Exactly. So it's a 135-degree wide-angle lens. It's got a microphone here, an omnidirectional microphone, so you've got all of the sound coming in from your footage. And when you're recording, it's all on a micro SD card. It's all going onto a micro SD card here on the inside of the camera. We provide a 2GB card, which is going to hold about 40 minutes of HD footage, but you can upgrade it to 32 gigs, which is going to be 4 to 5 hours of HD footage. It's a lithium-ion battery here, which will go for about 3 hours, and it's just rechargeable via your USB cable. So a couple of last things here on the camera. We've got these trail systems, trail locking systems on this side. So this is basically how you mount your product. We've got several different mounts available, and you just slide pieces right on. And we've got a waterproof housing. We've got bike mounts.
Pretty much anything.
Yeah, we've got the helmet mount, as you see. So really locking system on the side. Just click it, lock it into place. You're ready to go. When you want to record, we've got a great easy on-off button right here. Even with gloved fingers, if you're on the mountain for the day, or if you're on your bike, you just slide it forward. You hear a click. You'll see that it's recording. You push it back. It beeps twice again, and you hear it click, and you've successfully captured your video file. So very easy to use. This is one of the big features of our camera. It's simple, but it shouldn't be understated, because that's one of the differences between us and some of the other guys, is that you don't want to miss your footage.
Right.
And some of the other cameras on the market, it's very So with POV video, it's really important to know you've got your angle, you've got your shot, and you're ready to go for your next